Hello. Today I'll be describing why Joel Osteen is so successful and what he does as being a pastor to his flock. So obviously he has not told his flock to stop continuing in sin. I've proven before that God is against sin and there's no excuse to not tell the flock to not continue in sin. So in order to explain why he's so successful is because he works all the time. And he aims really high and he fails forward. In other words, he's a captain on the ship, he sails the ship towards its destination, but he's aiming really high towards that destination. So, in order to make progress towards that ultimate goal that he's going towards, he works all the time towards it and he aims really high towards it. And that's how you become self-employed, because you have to also fail forward as you keep on going towards that goal. So that's how you become self-employed. It's really simple, straightforward. You're a captain on the ship sailing towards that goal, ultimate goal. The higher you aim, the more energy you'll have. But I would like to modify that because that's from a book about self-employment from Napoleon Hill, but people have actually taken that and used it as a form of a Tower of Babel in order to work all the time towards it all the time. And so they don't need God when they do that. When they work all the time towards that goal, they don't need God. But that's just an illusion, because God's in control of everything, and working all the time isn't going to escape God judging us for our sins. Because God is against sin, this is this is very easy to prove. I've talked about this before, over and over again. God is against sin. So he will send more disasters. These disasters will get worse from God as time progresses. This is because God is against sin. Very easy to understand and prove. And so that's how Joel is a top pastor of today. It's because he's self-employed, he keeps on going towards it, he fails forward, and he aims really high. So that's what he's doing. That's why he's so successful. But these disasters will get worse from God. And so eventually this will stop, and I have a way to explain how to be self-employed without having to work all the time. You don't have to work all the time towards it. You can work once you have an established business, maximum 12 hours a day, and you can just stop and go home. Don't have to work all the time. So I hope that helps. That explains how Joel Osteen is so successful. I'll come out with more videos, and thank you.